Hello! Saldus Link's back once again with his good friend Brett. There. You happy? I got the introduction out of the way.
Pleased.
There we go. You didn't have to cough this time.
Tickled, thanks.
So, I'm lying. I lied. It turns out that I didn't start off with Dark Mode, as I said I would in the previous video. Instead, we're going to take a look at some Chao races. We're gonna take a little bit of a break and see how little Buddy does with some of these races here. He's pretty much a tank with everything except for stamina. He's level 99 in run, so obviously that's his preferred area of expertise. So we're gonna test out a level 1 just for a grand old time. We're gonna see how he does with the crab pull.
Hopefully set a new PB.
Wait, what? What was that?
Personal
sorry?
best.
Personal best.
PB.
There we go. For a second, I thought you were leading off with PB and J, and I was like,
I'd love one.
how does that apply to
offering?
Chao races? Not currently at this time, no. I don't even think we have any bread right now, to be honest. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Late skills. So, yeah, obviously, we're not going to
Start
do...
spamming salmon.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We should do that.
Like, literally all of it.
Wouldn't even have had time to use all of it.
Dang. I bet you we could have got a 12-second.
I think we probably could have gotten single digits there, honestly, if we went right out of the gate with it.
I don't know about that.
You don't think?
We'll think that that you're taking a third of the time off there.
Oh, geez, that was worthy of an emblem. Okay. Yeah. This is good for the Chao economy, I guess.
Good for the shop.
Anyways, we're not going to do all the beginner races right now, because that's clearly not balanced. Buddy's just an absolute tank right now. We are going to check out a bunch of the other races here, just for fun. Here, what do you think we should do next? Because technically, even though these other things are on...
Peridot 3.
Peridot...
I like Peridot 3.
Specifically Peridot 3?
Yep.
Alright, let's check it out and see. I have no idea what motivated you to choose the third element. Oh dear.
Is it Peridot?
You know...
I don't know the proper pronunciation.
I think it is Peridot. I don't think it's Peridot. Because if it were Peridot, well then there's the French thing you gotta think of, I guess. I think it's Peridot. Asking the important questions here.
Really? I don't know if I've ever even heard it said.
So yeah, all these other Chaos here are examples of Chaos that have evolved and they favor a specific trait. So if they're all like blue like that and they look like Sonic the Hedgehog, that's because, oh god, come on buddy.
No man, we're just giving them false hope. It's like, oh yeah, you guys go ahead, I'll catch up.
See, all of these guys here, see, one fell, so that's good. They all look like Sonic, that's because their favorite trait is run. And then some of them look like frogs, their favorite trait is swim. So it just depends on... The look of the Chao depends on what trait they favor. And sometimes they have another trait that goes along with it that makes them even more unique, so... People get, like there's a whole science behind the breeding of Chaos, and people... It's almost like Fashion Souls, how people organize the appearance of their character in Dark Souls.
Yeah, they actually went really in-depth with Chaos. You're spot on.
Like, whenever you really look at all the things they did behind the scenes, like,
yeah.
I spent, like, a whole afternoon reading up Chao stuff on the wiki. I was like, Jesus, they put so much stuff into this game.
It has, like, their background number system, it's almost as in-depth as, like, Pokemon stuff.
Yeah, for some...
Like, it almost has the same kind of values.
And looks so deceptively simple at first glance, too.
Yeah, exactly. But they really added depth to it.
Oh yeah, shit, we got a new record. Yes, there we go.
Oh, new record. Baby.
I remembered that we want to get our quick trials out of the way with these.
Quick trial.
We got a new record. Smashed it.
I bet you we could hit 120 on that bad boy.
Yeah, we could if I was paying attention to the stamina.
And
oh, that wasn't worthy of a medal? What the hell? I guess we gotta complete all of the Peridots on that particular section, but F that noise. We're gonna check out another race in a different category. What do you think?
Well, you should pick this one.
I guess we'll pick Garnet.
Garnet.
No, Brett, it's Garnet. We're gonna establish a pattern here.
I know
Peridot
some people
and
named
Garnet.
Garnet.
Like first name basis, Garnet?
Yes, first name, Garnet.
Do tell.
Can't remember their last name. No one under 60.
What?
But I've heard of multiple, like some that live in Tryon area.
Oh,
like
okay.
locals that are named Garnet.
Legitimately Garnet.
Yeah, that's their name.
I honestly never thought of that as a name.
Bet you there's lots of names.
The reason I found out about Garnet is because they're a jewel in Resident Evil 4. That was how I first came across them. Well, I guess technically came across it in this game first, but I never noticed it until Resident Evil 4.
I come across them in Skyrim. Garnet is a jewel in that game.
Yes, it is.
Gem,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call them.
Actually, I don't know if I'm thinking of Garnets or Spinels in Resident Evil 4. I think both of them are in that game.
Come on, buddy.
Buddy, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think we gotta work on Buddy's stamina a little bit. He's kinda slacking a little bit.
Well, you know, I don't know why you're saying that to me. I think it's a team effort. You know, our stamina is pretty bad. It's almost like the value is showing it. I don't know how to say this. You see it in the trainer. It's
Right.
not on the Chao. You know, that stamina falls strictly back on us.
Yeah.
Our stamina is pretty low at getting Buddy's stamina up.
We haven't force fed him enough. We need to maintain a strict disciplinary
we
diet.
need to improve our stamina.
Our
and
stamina.
Improving his stamina.
Yeah. Stamina-ception.
Yeah, exactly. Stamina squared.
That's right. That's actually a good title for this video. Stamina squared. I never thought about it that way. We gotta develop our own stamina.
We gotta go up a level here.
There's
go up a stamina level.
multiple levels of high energy at stake here.
How do you increase your stamina, Blaine?
I
don't know either.
eat.
That's the best
That's
way I know.
the generally biologically accepted way of increasing stamina is eating.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Is that a song?
Obviously.
What song is that?
It's like I think it's a female singer, like Rihanna or one of them.
Oh, that explains why
Beyonce.
I do not know about it. Topaz.
Shine bright.
Topaz.
I said shine bright like a diamond, so you go diamond.
We have no idea. Jesus, look at the wings on that thing.
Whew.
See all these guys.
It's Rihanna. It's called Diamond.
Rihanna.
And she's like, shine bright like a diamond.
Why have I never thought of saying her name like that?
Rihanna?
It's never honestly occurred to me. Never. It never has. Like, what are some of the names that I thought they're said one way, but it turns out they're actually different?
Sarah.
What?
Sarah.
See, like, that's not even...
No, I know.
No,
I'm just being...
That's low effort.
That's a good way to put it.
But, like, Rihanna, that just sounds brilliant. Like, why have I not thought of that? Anytime, like, I say someone else's name when I think it's one way, it's always by accident, though. Like, it's never done intentionally, so...
Oh, yeah. It's just, like... Because there's so many words in life that you'll never really, like, say, but you'll read.
Yeah.
And so you don't know, like, the proper... And English is also different everywhere. Dialects and everything. They're cool.
Alright. Let's see here. Buddy's making a good pace. He's going on a decent clip. He's traveling straight through in the one spot. Oh, people are just starting to drop in the water behind him. Meanwhile, he's in the second pool. Blazing past crabs.
Look at those feet. Look at them roll.
They're just trotting away. Motorboating away.
Like it... Surprised you can't see the wake he's going so fast.
Look at that. That's tiger feet,
let her
too.
pound, my man.
That's tiger feet, not...
Kick her into high gear.
That's tiger...
Wow.
That's tiger blood at work.
Nah, you're just gonna stun on him. You're just gonna be like, I'll save that stamina for the next
See, I didn't even need to use stamina for a record. That's how pro we were.
That's a big... That's a vast improvement.
A big deal.
I am too lazy to think of the percentage improvement, but it's quite a bit. It would be over 20%, I think.
It is an improvement.
It's big one.
So, what is the next jewel race that we got here? We just did Topaz. And we did Peridot and Garnet. So it's only fair we do Aquamarine, level 3 on that as well. Just for the heck of it. And yep, here are the frog chows. I think they're frogs, they certainly look froggy.
Yeah. They're different. Not that there's a problem.
Don't mind that, folks. Just some casual racism being thrown about in a children's game.
It's not racism.
Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along.
Stereotyping. Or prejudice.
Bias.
Look how fast he is.
Casual bias, let's say.
I'm watching Letterkenny recently. Yeah. And they were making fun of one of their characters because he talks real funny, kind of like this. You know, you gotta keep your mouth all scrunched up if you want to talk like him.
Right.
And you gotta keep firm arm movements because it's real big and puffy chested.
Yeah.
So you're really getting the persona if you bring up the physical traits.
What? That voice kind of reminds me of Chef from South Park. But
yeah,
obviously that's probably not what they were going for.
But they were bringing up what he said whenever like someone says that they're gay around and how uncomfortable he gets. Like, whoa, I'm not one of them. I never said I was. But you what you are, you're a good guy, and you know you do what you want. But I'm not like you. And the way they imitate him, then like so they imitate him before you ever see him do that.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's just that's a great show. It's well written.
I've heard many good things about it. I've just never really sat down and watched. There's so many freaking shows out there these days that
too many. You
never really know what you're supposed to watch and what not to watch. People say one thing, people say another. Like I remember people one time when I was teaching in London, I came across a guy who said Iron Fist was the best Marvel show on Netflix. And I'm like, just hold on a second there. That's not the general consensus of what everyone says. He's like, oh, I don't care. Like, my British accent's awful. But, like, he didn't really go what anyone else said. He thought Iron Fist was just a perfectly acceptable quality show. As opposed to Daredevil. I think we talked about this on Dead Rising videos. I thought Daredevil...
God, Iron Fist was so bad.
I didn't
even give it the time of day.
I haven't seen it, so I can't comment on it. I just know people are not the biggest fan of it.
Like, I think I got to episode 7 or 6, and it was, like, just literally painful, like, oh, man, just, like, pointless.
Did he ever wear a mask on the show? Iron Fist? Because there was a second season as well.
Yeah, I know, I didn't even
bother.
That.
You said F that.
Big time.
There's a movie that I watched on Netflix recently.
Cool. Cool.
That's about all I got for you. I don't remember what it was.
Trailer Park Boys animated series.
No, it was not that. It was a movie. I know it was a movie.
A movie.
It was a feature presentation that amounted to roughly 2 hours in length. And
can you give me like a Cliff Notes of the plot? Or are you getting there?
I don't know if I'll get there. Not unless I look at my viewing activity. Wait, I remember what it was. It was Lucy.
Oh, and I've seen that movie. I really loved the idea of it.
I liked the idea of it, but I couldn't get through it at all. Like, I got to the first half of it, and I was like, alright, this is stupid, I'm done.
Oh, you should have stuck through, because it gets really wild and bad.
Well, see...
Like, it gets almost comic level bad.
I probably should have, but, like, I was falling asleep from boredom. Like, yeah. by the time Scarlett Johansson gets her powers in the movie, it's already half over, and I was like, I do not care anymore. I was like, I'm just gonna watch Let's Plays on YouTube. Come on, you! Out of all the lanes you could have picked, you picked the one with the hole?
Sometimes more than one has a hole.
Oh, what's this message here on my phone? Not important.
God, the music's so good.
You've made that evident multiple times, both during the scenes and behind the scenes.
I just love music, okay?
Stop harassing me!
I'm passionate about it.
Honestly, though, this game's soundtrack is quite prime. Not as prime as Metroid Prime, but still prime.
Never played a Metroid game.
Never.
Not once.
That's understandable.
Well,
Was it Onyx that we just did? Yeah, it was Onyx. We did do Onyx. So now we gotta do...
We did Aquamarine last, I thought.
No.
Because there was a bunch of frogs.
Were they frogs that were with us?
No, that was the time before. You're right.
Right, yeah. We're too busy talking about...
It's time to shine bright like a diamond.
Movies.
Which one are we doing? 4?
No, this is 3.
Trace.
We're staying consistent.
Ooh.
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
What are these teardrop looking dudes?
Diamonds.
He's like, what are all you?
Even Buddy's contemplating. Meanwhile, these chows are like, where did I leave my wallet? They're looking on the floor. Oof, that frame rate though.
Well needed Z's. Just...
Gotta get all that energy. That number 7 Chao wasn't sure how he feels.
Yeah,
he's like
not.
happy, but they's like, ooh.
Come on.
He's emotionally confused.
Boom. No.
Speed must factor into all their brain power here, because Buddy topped them all.
Well, so do you want to know what I have to wonder? What influences how fast they open the Jack in the Box? Because there's no like intelligence stat or anything like that.
Do you think it's stamina?
I have no idea. Probably not.
Because like they would eventually run out of stamina and obviously move a lot slower.
I feel like stamina just adds more to that bar, honestly.
Yeah. I've seen a video on YouTube where a guy modded, or I guess not even modded, he had all of the Chao stats at 99, and maybe there was a mod involved, I don't know, but he was like, I guess he was testing how far like he could test the values before the Chao would break the race.
I get you.
He had to run set so high he would just go, and then he would like be running so fast that he'd be running circles around the tree trying to catch the fruit and eat it. It was just the silliest thing that I ever seen, and I was, oh my goodness, I enjoyed that. It's one thing to watch speedrunners try to beat as fast as they can, but when you see people break the game in ways it's not intended to be played, oh, I feed off that.
It's great.
That's why I love shows like Boundary Break. Have you ever seen Boundary Break?
No, but it sounds great.
It's a show in which the guy, I think his name is She Says. I don't really know how it's pronounced, but
what does he say?
He says, like, comment, subscribe for more. That's generally what he says at the end of his videos, along with most other people in YouTube in general. Yeah, right, among those other lines. But what he does is he has a program that allows him to break past the barriers of what the game wants you to see, so he could take the camera anywhere he wants on any particular map that his character's in, and you can see what the game looks like at really long distances.
That's impressive.
So like, you get to see things how the developers intended for you to see and didn't want you to see, and sometimes it's impressive the things that developers put in the game. Like I remember I saw a Boundary Break on Dead Rising, and the number of buildings that Capcom put in the distance and like the detail they put in them in some places, like totally not necessary. Oh, come on! Come on! Again? I am disappointed.
I wonder what the odds are falling in one of those holes.
But anyways, he just like the amount of details, like the windows and doors on some of these apartment buildings are like way farther than where you're supposed to be. Like, it's like they didn't have to do that, but they did, and that's quite impressive.
Did.
Considering how old the game is too.
They done did it.
They done did her.
I bought a microphone for my headset the other day.
Oh, you did ya?
Well, did I tell you that I had bought one, but it didn't work with Windows 10? I think I did.
Maybe. But anyways, can you retell the story?
Yeah, so I bought a headset.
Oh, no, wait. We just did Diamond. Okay. We're going to move on to something else.
The local Best Buy.
Right.
And turns out the microphone just more or less doesn't work with Windows 10. So I'm like, cool, just my luck. So I return it and I get one on Amazon. Well, I ended up getting, like, instead of it being like a headset microphone combo, it's just straight up a microphone. And I did a very slight mod to my Sony HD 598s, where you take out a thing that, how do I say it? They have like a locking 2.5 mil jack,
right.
So the headphones cord can't get ripped out, which to me seems kind of counterproductive, because you'd rather the headphone cord come out and then not break the headset. But that's beside the point. So anyways, I took that out, and then I could fit a regular adapter in there, 3.5, plug in the microphone, boom, got a mic on my nice headphones.
Nice. I thought most audio jacks are 3.5 millimeters.
Yeah, for some reason this headset into the headset is 2.5, but in the other end to a computer, like the other end is 3.5.
Okay.
So technically, it comes 2.5 to 3.5.
My goodness, my luck. My luck. Get
Ooh,
up,
these
you.
guys are shiny.
Yeah, this is the first challenge race ever done. Come on! Alright, we did her. We're in the lead again, Brett. We're
look at that.
trumping these guys.
This is a long race.
You know why we're trumping these guys? Because Buddy is high energy. They're trying to climb that wall. Buddy's not having any of it.
Different music?
Yeah, this music plays only on the challenge races. This is the first challenge race we've done.
Whoa, you ate that coconut super fast.
Big time. Buddy's not friggin' around. And I just noticed, I've never played any of these challenge races ever, so any speed we get is a new record.
PB if we finish the race.
We cannot lose on this one, Brett. It's just can't happen.
Well, we could not come in first. But it's not likely.
If you wanna get technical,
yeah.
Don't mean to burst your bubble, but just so you know.
At least there's lots of Sanics.
Alright, listen here, you better pick that one right there.
No, going for the next one.
Okay.
Do it.
Gosh darn. It always has to be the one that's furthest away. Well, I guess technically that's closest to
the goal.
The goal, yes, but still.
I wonder if that's it.
Do you think that's why?
No, but I think it's random.
Yeah.
What I think.
I don't know. I never really noticed little details.
Well,
like that.
I haven't noticed a pattern yet either. I'm looking for one though.
Scanning. Inconclusive data. Jesus, what kind of actions are happening in the background there? All you hear are just exclamation points going point, point, point.
It makes you wonder if like someone actually did the homework to figure out when is the opportune time to use stamina.
Oh, I imagine they have. I imagine speedrunners have figured that out to a T.
I don't imagine speedrunners have ever touched this.
No?
Wait, is there how many emblems is there? 116 or some shit?
180? 80, I think.
So I wonder if there's 180 speedrun, because that would take a long time.
Or maybe it's 120. I don't know, it's 100 and something. I haven't looked in a while.
I'm gonna watch that speedrun, because that would be a huge, like, imagine how much time that would take, though. All the Chao emblems would be a while.
That would be a crazy amount of dedication.
I wonder if it would be like a 10-hour speedrun.
Honestly,
no, they're crazy. They do it like
just the idea of playing a game not on a speed run for 10 hours.
It'd be so boring because you would have to watch them do the animal glitch like for 2 hours straight.
Oh my gosh, that would be literally physically painful. I could not imagine carrying on that scenario. Like I could just imagine them at like a GDQ. It's like a 6 hour. Rat. He returns. He's back. Who the hell is he? I don't even know. It's the first time I've ever seen him.
I don't know. I thought it was just gonna be a one-on-one.
Oh! I thought it was gonna be one-on-one too, but apparently there's a bunch of. Look at some of these guys. Some of these are babies. They don't even, they can't even run. Why are they even in this race? Even our competition's wondering, like, why are there babies in this race? What is this?
It's a good question.
It honestly is. Like, what? Oh, geez, he's wearing something fancy. Oh, no, that's a parrot crest. Some of these guys have animal parts on them. That guy looks raring to go. That guy looks like he's not out of bed yet. Alright. So far, it's not much of a return for our competitor.
Tripped on the way up, still first.
Bamboozle. Nope, didn't get bamboozled. Oh, there's only one bamboozled.
Please no bamboozle.
That's what
Give him
Mirage.
stamina now.
That's what Mirage says on Apex Legends. Ha! You got bamboozled.
Nice.
Like the music on
So
challenge
I don't
races.
know. I might be crazy, but climbing is slow, so I feel like whenever they're doing that glide down to the rock, it's a good time to give stamina.
You think so, do you?
It might not change anything. I can't confirm or deny.
We'll leave that for you to decide. Eat that orange, buddy. Eat it.
Man eats fast and race.
I always felt eating that orange should regain a bit of stamina.
Yeah.
Like, it just makes sense, theoretically. Like, he's eating something.
It's the same race as last time, is it not?
Yeah, pretty much, just with different chows that
Mm.
are nowhere near Buddy's level. But some of these later races that happen in the game, like, are pretty near impossible, unless you have, like...
I feel like it'll change real soon.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, too.
Oh,
For a second.
Yeah, man.
He was scaring me for a second there. I was like, don't you dare go after that triangle fruit.
Closest one.
Yeah, he did it again. That must be it. He must go after the one that's closest.
It might be.
He went after that exact same Sonic doll twice. The music's making me giggle.
The music?
Yeah, it's just, there's like little weird voices happening in the background, like, go! It's like, I don't know, it just makes me, tickles my funny bone when I hear it.
Mm.
Alright, activate your tiger blood there, buddy.
Yeah. Look where we go.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's got her. He's got it down.
Stay out of their crowd.
Come on. Oh, I should probably lay off the stamina a bit.
Yeah, we'll probably get bamboozled up here.
Yeah. Imagine. I can just see. Really, buddy.
long.
The purple line. That. That was what drove you. That was the Pacific direction. Yes, the Pacific direction. Ocean. That was the specific direction that you wanted to take. You wanted that specific purple line. Just to troll.
You're so weird, buddy.
Oh, buddy. And there's our competitor in second place, where he belongs.
Congratulations.
What was that word from the Ghostbusters NES game? Congratulation. Literally, that was an actual typo of the word congratulations. AVGN played that, and when he saw that ending screen, it said, "Congratulation, you have played a great game," or something like that. And he was just burst out laughing based on what he saw.
Wow.
That was a real thing. But anyways, we're done with races for now. In the next video, we're going to continue for stories. So in the meantime, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it as always. Stay tuned for the next part.